Hello. Welcome. Hi, Ivan. I still have. That's crazy. That is crazy. I still have no. Whoops! I just accidentally opened up Sega Genesis. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Re-enable everything. Bam. Close out of that. Hi, Ivan. How's it going? Hi. Hey. I've got some. I've fixed some fucking stuff. Okay. Something is pulling at my hair in the back, and it might be my necklace, my chain, but that doesn't seem right, you know? Anyway. Hi, everybody. It's Thursday. It's Thursday morning. Sunday morning. What was that Nancy Pelosi quote? Pretty good. So, I got those upgrades. I have not installed them yet. But I have, I have a 3080 Ti and a bunch of other stuff, like a good processor and whatnot. Let me go ahead and double check something real quick. I forgot one of my new hotkeys because that's what it was. There we go. I forgot my new, because if you have been around, you may know I have recently been like redoing everything behind the scenes, and it's still a work in progress. I'm still adding some new stuff. I fixed a bunch of the bugs that was present last week. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's been a chill weekend. Oh, and those parts, yeah. So basically, I'm gonna get like a 3080 Ti and like, well, I'm gonna get. I already have them, and like a new processor and a whole bunch of shit. So sometime this weekend, I'm gonna meet up with a friend and we're gonna try and install those. The only thing is, I'm not sure if my power supply can handle it, but we will just check that out over the weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna have pretty much huge performance upgrade. You'll be able to spam me with confetti without crashing my computer. So the appeal is gone. So there's no appeal, there's no reason to hit confetti anymore. I feel like the whole appeal is making me crash the game that I'm playing. But anyways, it's a chill Sunday, or it's Sunday. Why do I keep saying Sunday? God damn, Nancy Pelosi is in my brain, I guess. I don't know. But it's a chill Thursday morning. I mean, it's kind of my Sunday. It's kind of my Sunday. I have to go back to work tonight. Yeah! She moves with a purpose. That's my new favorite button. I wanted to have that button so long ago. Oh, I figured out, I fixed this. What? Did I? Oh, right. I have the thing open. I fixed this.
Oh my God.
So she doesn't get cut off anymore. It was so annoying. I did that whole stream last week. Oh, by the way, last week I did two things happen. One, this happened. I just got stuck like this. Before that happened, which I believe I have fixed what caused this. I got stuck on auto-tune for like an hour and a half of the stream and nobody told me. Which is like, I'm fine with, like, that's like one of the funniest possible like kerfuffles. But this is my favorite button.
She mows with a purpose. She still mows with a purpose.
But yeah, I fixed these.
Holy shit.
They can play at the same time now. I fixed which, I mean, this never worked on this screen because I just didn't do the damn thing. But anyways, hi! Oh my God! Hi! But yeah, so I'm just chilling today. I'm feeling, I don't know, I've been having like a nostalgia kind of vibe. Like I was nostalgic for some like earlier ROM hacks that I've played before. Like either like, I don't know, like Super Mario 64 Land, or even like Last Impact or something. I don't know. Hello, Magnesium Citrate. Welcome. Yeah. You know what, you guys, get some cows. Wait. Okay. Ugh. I'm not doing well. Yeah, so I don't know. I just figured we're gonna chill and do some Mario ROM hacks. You know, the usual. What else is new? And I'm thinking maybe I'll do a little bit of Decades Later. But then I kind of want to jump into like I don't know. I'm just like, I also was watching, I watched the tasks of another Mario adventure. Like, I don't know. I'm just kind of in the mood to do more Mario, but not the ones we've been doing. You know what I mean? So we're going to go ahead and start on, I'm going to dick around on some Decades Later for a bit. And then after that, I want to play around and maybe do some Mario ROM hacks we haven't played yet. You know, like maybe, goddamn, Mario 64 Land would be kind of fun to go back to. I'm curious to see if it, like, you know, it's a flawed game. We know this. we know this is a very flawed game. At least, we know that 64 Land is flawed. But I'm curious to go back to it because I have 100% of that before, but it was way back before I was streaming. I think I did it in like 2018 or something. Oh, God. Ooh, yeah. Oh, there sure are a lot of bad ROM hacks. There sure are. There's a lot of very good ones, though, too. This is one of the very good ones. I feel like Brodude has made the full spectrum of quality of ROM hacks. Like, he has made some of the best in the game. Like this one, for instance. I'd say this is up there. Honestly, okay, I have a hot take. Like, visual presentation, you know, like just overall package, theming, all of that stuff. This is his best. Pure gameplay-wise, SR65 better. I'm sorry. I just, I feel like SR Star Revenge 6.25 is like that is like the most fun I've had playing a ROM hack. Yeah, so we're like near, I mean, you can see we got 102 blue stars. Oh, fucking, hold on. No. Before I get in here, I sat here. Why did Mario's hat disappear? That was odd. GS, it's fucking Gray Switch. It was one of those things. I sat there for the whole stream trying to figure out what GS meant. I forgot. I even went into Brodude's stupid hut. And like, I forgot that there's like a level in that room. Like, I just walked up here and was like, I guess there's nothing. I'll just go f myself. But yeah, no, this is one of the best in the game, I would say. So we got a single blue star in here. Already, huh? Yeah, this is like, visually, this is like him at the top of his game. Oh, hey. Okay. How are we gonna do that? Oh, hey, look at that. There's probably a better way to do this, but I guess this will probably work. Yeah, there's a lot of bad ones. I tend to play some of like the more, oh, son of a bitch. I did that to myself. I see. Oh. All right, that was easy. But yeah, I want to play, I don't know, another Mario adventure looks really, really good. It's another Aglab hack, and Aglab is another one he kind of consistently. First of all, if you've played a ROM hack that isn't by K's, you have played with some of Aglab's code before. Because the camera that every ROM hack uses is by Aglab. He does a lot of coding. He does a lot of collaboration with Brodude and just like pretty much everyone in the community. When they need help, it seems like they just kind of go to Aglab to get help for code. But the only one of his that I played on stream was Serene Fusion, which was like a huge collab hack, but it was like incredible. It's another one of those like top tier. I have been right. I've been not doing the damn. We got to do the F-Zero levels. Didn't I do the F-Zero one here on the first floor? Why is it? No. That was the castle grounds, right? Okay. So I've been forgetting to do the F-Zero levels here. So let's go through and get those really quick. But yeah, no, I was thinking, I don't know, maybe 64 Land, because that's a fun one to show off. That's, you know, another really impressive one. That was when K's started to get good at making levels, partially, sometimes. Because here's the thing. The thing is that, like, I've talked about this before. K's, if you don't know, K's a Manoir, probably like the most famous ROM hacker. He started not his interest was as a programmer and not as a game designer. Whereas like I feel like other hackers were more game design first, and whenever I've played an AgLab game, it'll have like the impressive coding stuff that like a K's hack would have, but it's always like used very, very well. Whereas like K's games, it tended to, at least back in the day, it tended to be much more like, look what I can do, you know? And 64 Land was when he first, I feel like, started really honing to mixed results, and then really kind of, I think, got it down with Through the Ages, which is, you know, I streamed a couple years ago when it came out. So, right, the dang thing was over here. No, it wasn't. That's not it at all. I did figure out there is a triangle. I was so annoyed because I tried to like, oh, I can get up here without the chain chomp, and I tried to do that, and I couldn't because you can only do it on that triangle. And then I was watching Tomato Bird, who's like a great person to watch if you want to, again, feel inadequate about your ability to play fucking Mario. And he just did it first try, and I was like, what the fuck? Why did it let him do it but not me? What the fuck? Right, it's over there. That's where it was. I'm just dinking around. But yeah, it turns out there's like one triangle you can jump off there to get that. The other ones are too steep. Yeah. Nope, come on. Ugh, okay, hold on. God damn it! Yeah, 64 Land is really good, and I have a lot of, the thing is, like, I'm really into Last Impact move. I have such a weird relationship with that game, because there's something about it that is so, like, nostalgic and likable to me for some reason. It's got, god damn it, it's got a vibe, and then I play it, and then I'm like, oh, right, it's Last Impact and it's not good. And I'm always like, oh, maybe this is a good benchmark for like my evolution of skill as a Mario 64 player, that I'm like, maybe if I go back to it, it'll be good this time because I'll be good enough. And then no, it's not, because it's fucking Last Impact. But watching people play through like, you know, those big collab hacks, and it's interesting. I will say this about those AgLab collab hacks, is the weird thing happens like visually, where you have some hackers who are like, have a really like refined visual style. I would say AgLab is one of those. Like he makes a lot of really good use of, you know, the things you can do with the engine and the graphics system. Shit. Oh shit, here comes Pac-Man. Yo, yo, yo! You ruined it. But then you'll have levels that are like, you know, by people who don't have that, you know, and so then you'll go like one, the hello Pico, welcome. Hi, hold on, let me get this star and then I'll give you cows. God damn it. Okay. Here we go. No, wrong one. Yeah! Yeah! Hi, Pico!
Oh my god.
Hey. But yeah, like but looking at those, it made me think of like, what is it that makes, hi. I already gave them to you, oh my god.
Oh my god.
What are these? Staff only. Can I go through these yet? What do I need to? Oh, work. I can just do this. Slay. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. What was I talking about? Damn it. Okay. What are we doing here? That makes this so much easier, actually. I thought I was gonna have to go through each of the levels, but no, I don't. Come on. No! Come on! No, you're entitled. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, when you'll see it if I play another Mario Adventure, which is kind of like the first big AgLab collab before Serene Fusion. But God damn it. But you'll get this like wide like gap of visual quality. But I was thinking about it, what it is exactly. You know, I keep going back to my comments, my past, the controversial comments about Brodute's art style and what makes him so distinct. And I kind of figured out how to articulate it, and I maybe I can show you at a point. But there's a thing with like texture cache in Mario on the N64 and like file formats that it can handle. And if you want the max, there's like a max size of both color and resolution. I forgot if I think it's like if it's 64 by 32 or what. There's a whole K's video about this. And what you'll see is, however, that because of like weird multi-threading shenanigans and programming stuff that I am not the person you want to go to about it, you'll have, it also has the ability to do multi-texture. For instance, you can see right here, this might be, oh no, that's just a semi-transparent plane. But you can stack two textures on top of each other without costing performance, which again, these are all these ROM hacks are made for emulators, generally speaking, so that's not really concerned. But what they'll do is that like you can go higher, but you won't be able to have the color depth. So what they'll do is they'll have a texture that's basically for color, and then a texture that's for texture, right? So you'll have like, you can get like really high resolution, like grass and stuff like that. And you'll see that in, you know, the latest K's games or in Go and Play TV's hacks. But with Brodute, you can always kind of tell it's him, because they also use these multi-textures to like hide repeating textures, to like make, if you have like a big wall face, you want to look like the texture is repeating as little as possible. Brodute always just uses that max color depth and whatever texture. Like he just like doesn't do that really, to my understanding. Like this is all like kind of the same, which kind of gives it this unified look. Yeah, something like that. It's like you're using like a primitive version of that. It's before bump maps and normal. Well, no, normal maps are, that's a whole different thing. I don't know. You'd have to go to somebody else for it. But yeah, but basically, it's like how in Ocarina of Time, if you look at the field in Ocarina of Time, you can see how there's like the, right, I forgot to hold down, right. If you look at the Hyrule field, you can see how there's like the grass texture, and then there's like the color around it, and it looks like two textures on top of each other, because it is. Are you kidding me? I don't know, I'm not explaining it very well, but it's like you can kind of tell because it has this, it gives everything this uniform resolution. Everything looks like it's kind of the same resolution, which makes my brain happy, and it's also just blocky. That's the other thing, is he's got a very blocky style. Because that's something I'm very interested in. I'm very interested in anyone where you can distinctly, I should be holding forward too. I'm thinking of the one with the wind that comes up later on. That's why I keep fucking this up. Wait, so where is the star? Where's the, hold on, I'm gonna look at the dang course. It's up there. It's above the blue there. So I gotta hit the note blocks and go backwards. Got it. Not really. I'm only good at 64. So I gotta go back. Oh man. Okay. I mean, I'm decent. I don't know. I've never beaten Sunshine because I never had a GameCube growing up. So my only exposure to it was like when I got this computer. So where's... Okay, what's the ideal way for me to get this? Oh, okay, I can just do that, but like not miss. Nope. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay, hold on. Come on. Oh, hey, look at that. No! Really? Because I didn't have a problem with the controls themselves at all. You'd probably die playing Mario 64, because Mario 64 is like Imagine trying to drive an old pickup truck drunk. That's what Mario 64's controls feel like. But I love it for that. What about the controls were bothering you? Because again, there's plenty of problems with Sunshine, but it's more to do with like level design and fuck me. That was too fast. Yeah. Yeah. What am I doing? Come on. Oh, okay. All right, we're back. Should I try to turn around maybe? Because I don't know. How did I get turned around? I guess I could use that. No, come on! I keep hearing that about Spyro. Well, I think it was you I was having that conversation with, but God damn it, I forgot to hold down A again. But Spyro, I remember that aging super well and not being hard to go back to at all, but fuck! Okay, I'm pulling back too early. I'm drunk today, I guess, whatever. I did have like a really good Red Bull Italian soda from this like cafe, this local cafe. That was really good. And then I had this really good biscuits and gravy from the same cafe. So they canceled each other out is what I'm saying. I might as well have just like done a speedball and hopped on stream, you know? I'm basically drunk right now. What am I even doing? They do like I mean, yeah, presumably that, but then they also add like a fruit puree. Well, actually, no, they don't do the fruit puree anymore, but they have a bunch of like syrups on tap. Okay. Yeah. God damn it. Why is this one annoying? Why am I having a hard time here? Hold on. So hold that. I'm gonna just like, there. Okay. Now, thank you, God. Ooh. Is it the same strawberries you guys were using for strawberry doodles? Melon soda at work. It wouldn't let me. What's alcoholic about that? Did you just put alcohol in it? I tried to make an alcoholic melon soda and they didn't let me. Those are freeze dried? I mean, you could have like, if it was like a fresh batch, you could have like freeze dried some of them and then not others. Right? Yeah. Okay. I think I'm supposed to hit. No, I'm not. But I'm gonna. Oh, that was close. Ooh, I want to do that. Should I? Okay. What's the strat here? That's not it. Maybe if I go up and hit the, No, I'm not much of a drinker and I don't really like booze. But I like, especially wine is like, to me, alcohol is for cooking. Like, wine is so good to cook with, but then like, I hate drinking wine because I'm a baby. This is me, a little baby. Okay, there we go. Forgot how long that autotune baby goes on. Now, cooking wine, I made like for was it Thanksgiving or Christmas? No, it was a Thanksgiving a couple years ago. I made like a Gordon Ramsay recipe of like where he used like in the gravy, he made like, it was like red wine and like walnut gravy, like turkey gravy, and it was so fucking good, dude. Oh my God. Somebody should give that guy a restaurant or something. Jeez. This is a good ass turkey. Sorry, that was
That was extremely fucking funny.
Oh, hey, there it is. Hey, what am I doing here? I guess just this. All right, sure. A vermouth for cheap Mirren. Ooh. Vermouth. Is that the... No, I'm thinking of... Oh, we got them all. Right. I guess exit to lobby. Okay. So, Vanish Cap. Oh, there's a one in Vanish Cap too. Is that, I think we'll get there with Deathwind. Right. We go... Basement. So, right, okay. I'll go to course 9. Vermouth. I was thinking of, what's the one that's like super not heavily fermented? It's like, shit. I've used it before. I've cooked with vermouth before. That might have been what I used in the Gordon Ramsay thing. I'd have to check again. Because I actually like looked up all the right ingredients. I splurged. We'll go to this one just because I know where to find the box. Oh, you thought? No, you did. You're correct. God, last week I was playing so damn good, y'all. Everything is a scam. Oh, I didn't mean to get a firstie. I was gonna try to bounce off of the box here. Whatever. There we go. God, I got stuck on there so long a few streams ago. I don't know why. All right. So, what do we got here? It's there. Odd. We got wind here, right? Yeah. So what are we doing here? Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. How the fuck? Wait, hold on. You moved back to Nashville? It's been a while since I've seen that one. Hold on. I guess... Oh, well, there we go. Got it. Whatever. Who cares? Good enough. So if I go through here... All right. The context in which I found that is so funny to me still. I'm like... Could that get me in trouble? Like that redeem? Like that is ridiculous. Okay, what am I doing here? How do I get this? I mean, okay, so the clip is from Attack on Titan. Obviously the poop doesn't happen. The poop was added in post. But I saw it in a Twitter thread where somebody was like, wow, how have I not tried making chicken like this? And then like in the picture, the chicken was like very visibly undercooked. And somebody just replied with like, this is gonna be you in like an hour and a half or something. And it was like that little video clip. And I was just like, it was so like out of pocket and it just caught me so off guard at just like how just like visceral it is. So I added it. Okay, so what are we doing here? How do I stop with the wind? Because every time I jump, I go faster. Do I have to use the fire? Am I lava boosting in there? I guess that's like kind of the only way, huh? I can't ground pound off of there. Yeah, it's vile. It is truly heinous. Fuck, okay. I didn't mean to do that. No, come on, and then the wind stops? The music in this. The music has been really good in this too. This week I was gonna take your iPad to a coffee shop. Draw. Damn, if only you were in Seattle, you probably just could do it anyway. Damn. I just realized it like stops you from dying here. Fuck. Okay. Nope. No. Damn it. I was hoping to just like get that very last one. Okay. Perfect. There we go.
Yeah.
San Francisco's too much money. Yeah, isn't San Francisco's more expensive than Seattle, I believe, right? Yeah, I think so. I think San Francisco ranks in like the most like second most expensive behind Manhattan or something. Okay, what are we doing here? Wind. Is this just a big jump? Oh, is it another? Are these like all lava boost stars? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing now? Are we? I mean, I guess so. Well, the problem is like also cost of living past that. True. I waste so much money on Seattle though, so I can't. All right, where are we at now? What do we got? Right there? Oh, hey, it's that one. This is gonna be weird because I think there's wind there too. There is, in fact, wind. So, oh, but it's going this way. So I think I can. Nope. Okay. We're just gonna go real slow. Yeah, you're home alone. Where's Gotchi at? I just saw him literally right before stream. I saw him. I figured he was streaming because I saw him on Steam. Fuck! Jesus Christ. That's another, you know what? Alcohol is a scam, and that is one of the biggest reasons I'm not a big drinker, is because of like, it's so expensive. Like, good God, I might as well just get into like Magic the Gathering or something. Fuck. Do you not drive? Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should take the train more. So there is a train, but I don't know. I've never really used it. Bro, dude, what are you doing here again? Why are you here for the... All right, has he been here for all of these? And I just forgot? Probably. Whatever. All right, what do we got? Right. Oh, I was looking at the star for the next one. Right, because this is the one where you gotta hold neutral. Right. Come on. Oh, I missed. Damn it. I don't know. Oh, right. Right. I forgot there's laws about that. Oh, dude, parking in Seattle sucks so hard. God damn it. Well, and as for like, is it bad? I don't know. I've never used the Chicago one. But you know, there's like one train for Washington, so something like that. Why is this? Is this like at an angle? Like, why is it pushing me? I see. God damn it! Cheap viewers! Oh my my god! Get out of here. Yeah, well, and Seattle has like a subway that I've ridden that's pretty decent. But as for like going from Tacoma to Seattle, yes, there's only one. There we go. I didn't grab anything. Nope, my water bottle. I was gonna say I didn't grab anything to drink before I came over here. Ugh. All right. Oh, by the way, shout out to Steger, who I believe followed me from Rhubarb's chat after we raided her last week, and who followed me 4 days ago. It's GHDSTDDT. All right. Okay. So this one looks simple enough, right? I see the problem here. I see the issue here. I guess we could do another lava boost. No, not right there, but I mean like eventually. Like here, right? Yeah. Just like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's basement. Now it's second floor, right? Yeah. All right, second floor. We did the level last week, so unfortunately. Luckily, the castle itself is also cunty. Oh, I actually hate Barrier Transit. Playing surprising good tread. Okay. Okay, hold on. Bay, it's very expensive. People hate LA Transit, but they get spending caps. Probably in a surprisingly good transit system. Into the suburbs, both are multi-agency systems with a lot of light rail. My vote is LA. Just make sure to go. You try to stay the red line and you can. Yeah. What he said. No. Banger music. What is it? Yeah. Damn, audio's already delayed. Hopefully that'll be fixed. I realized I don't have a new sound card with all of that stuff, but I don't know. Hopefully, like, having a new processor will make a difference as far as that goes. Hey, look at one of the stars that's right there. Hey.
Yeah.
So what? Oh, there's an invisible blue coin box. Was that like because I don't think when I was here last, it might have been on the other version of the game, but I don't think a blue coin spawned out of that last time. Something about watching speedrunners though. Every time I see a speedrunner fuck up a speed kick, my heart soars a little. I'm just like, yes, it's not just me. Yeah, I forgot the price of the train, but I think the last time I was aware of it was like 12 years ago or 11 years ago. Yeah, it was like my friend was using it in like 2013. No! Alright. Nope. Okay, I'm not even looking at the radar. I'm just kind of wandering around. Let's like look at the damn level. Well, turning up with not much when I look at the level from here, so I guess we'll go this way. I see a shadow of a star. Brody, why did you make everything a snow surface so you can just always get stuck? It's odd. It's an odd choice. Right, I forgot there's wind. I forgot there's wind. I forgot Mr. Snowman just took a fat hit of a blank. He's got to blow it out on you. How close am I to, Right, there's 169 blue stars total. Right. And we got 2 that are inside the snowman. Was there another zone in this? I don't remember if there's like another area after, besides inside the snowman. Because in the, or the igloo, I mean. Right? Yeah, it was the igloo in this. At least in the original. Well, I guess that one makes sense because he just got stuck between the bars. Okay, let's just like look. Okay, we got radar is tingling. It's right here, so close. Oh my God, is it inside there? No, it's underneath. I see it. Well, I was about to do something slick there. Well, I was gonna wall kick and then I think I might have to do that actually. I think that's not even slick at all. I think that's just required. Yeah, where's Gotchi at? Here you go. Damn it. Unless, oh, right, there's a shell. Right, I don't need to do this. I forgot. It's up here, right? Yeah. Nope. Oh, fuck, that's shallow. Right, I thought it was... What is the bug with these where you... Okay, what? I want to figure something out here. Like, there's this weird thing where, these get you like a boost in your jump. Or something. Watching the shop while his parents are on vacation. Oh, nice. I am gonna be house sitting this week as well for my mom watching the... God damn it! Watching the dog. Cook the dog! Cook your own dog! I think about Will Forte on Tim and Eric a lot. Yeah, so's God damn it. So's the dog. Her name's Buttons. She was my brother's dog. I don't know if I've told this story on stream, but he stole her from a hot car because fuck whoever left her there. She was super gonna die. And that was like 10 years ago. But my brother was like working full time and living alone in an apartment in Tacoma at the time. Damn it. And so he couldn't take care of her, so he gave her to my grandparents. But now my grandparents are gone, so she's back staying with my mom. And now we have like 2 cats and a baby here, so like we can't take her back here, you know? But she's adorable. She's a little piece of shit. She's like a I think like a Chihuahua Jack Russell mix or something. She's just like a little nasty rat. She looks like Salacious B. Crumb, that little laughing fucker from Star Wars that hangs out with Jabba and just goes in Return of the Jedi. Yeah, she's a nasty little rat, and she's like not like a shithead like a lot of Chihuahuas are. They're just fucking assholes. But also, I think that might just be because I don't know. It's what are Chihuahuas assholes, or do just people who don't know how to do dogs have them? Because old people love Chihuahuas and not raising or training them or taking care of them. Right, I keep... No, right, it says. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I've probably encountered a super chill Chihuahua before. But it's rare. Almost every one of them has just been an asshole. I tell you what, I feel like little dogs have reputations for sucking, but like no one talks about how much like a big dog who sucks, like fucking sucks. Like, even if they're nice, if they just like suck at being dog, like just like having a dog that doesn't like being around a dog that is just like super untrained and doesn't know how to not tackle you is like so fucking annoying when they're like huge and just like injure you. And it's so obnoxious. All right, we're getting hotter here. We're getting hotter and colder. I see her. Should I get the shell? No. Oh my fucking god, dude. Fuck. Yeah, no, I mean, I want a lazy old dog who's dying. A lazy as fuck old dog who just lays there and does fuck all. And then I'm down. I do like dogs, don't get me wrong. I really do. They deserve better than me. Like, yeah, I love lazy old dogs that just kind of snuggle and smell bad. I've always wanted to go to a pound and just adopt like a dog who's like on the verge of death, that's ugly and sucks, that it's like a toddler forever, you know? Like, and cats also, I am more of a cat person, but cats also do have things that absolutely fucking suck about them. Like we have, me and my brother have been theorizing that we think cats might be like not only dumber than dogs, but like way dumber. Like, I feel like a lot of people measure a lot of intelligence traits by like their ability to listen, and it's like, oh, they don't listen, so that they're, you know, they must be more intelligent or something. I don't know the science behind it. I'm a dumbass. But like, I'm like, I think cats genuinely are too dumb to like there's parts of training cats that is like really hard because they just don't understand consequences at all. Oh, how was that not enough? Come on. Am I supposed to speed kick this one? No, I like my cats, but they are dumb as rocks. No, and I've encountered some evil fucking cats too before. Like Toast is an asshole, but he's not like, I've had some cats that are just rotted old bitches. Like, I forgot there's this camera setting in this game. What did I do that for? I forgot I can do that though. God damn it, now the snowman respawned. You fucking fall over, idiot. Come on! No, I don't either. But now I'm starting to empathize a little more, just because I don't know. I have cats and they're dumb. like, but a lot of times they're like, cats are weird and gross. It's like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a corny Reddit observation to make at this point. But I don't trust people who expect, like, who just like want like a completely unconditional dependent thing. Like, it's like I don't dislike dogs. I love dogs, but I do have beef with dog people, you know? Remember when I got a glitchy wall kick here? That was cool. Oh my god. What are we doing here? I'm gold right here. No, 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 no. Baga. Yeah, no, it's the commitment and the labor. Like I just don't have it in me to have a dog. Buns is pretty low maintenance though, all things considered. She kind of is, and I think she's just used to living with old people. So, like, you know, she's content to just kind of lay there most of the time. And my mom's like, please take her out and stuff. And I'm like, it's gonna be a few days, she'll be fine. Okay, what are we doing here? Is it that? Nope, bad angle. Ooh. I do miss my old dog, Riley, or my mom's old dog, I guess. But again, I was like a... Yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Can you like knock it off for 1 second? Oh my god. These little snow hills are so dramatic. Oh my god. Okay, how am I... What's the move here? I think I was right with the triple jump thing. I just got to get a better angle. No, that doesn't seem to be it. Okay, you need to knock it off. Right, so it was in the original, it was the igloo, but this they have an igloo and you go inside the snowman, which is kind of weird, but like, you know. No. Okay. I don't think this is it. Let me go up higher. Is there a vanish cap in here somewhere? I don't think so. No. What the hell? Could it just be this? No, that doesn't seem right. And I'm down here now. Yes. Damn it. That was kind of slick, actually. That could be a speedrun strat. Just ride the wave and then use that to get like a firstie so you can get like super fast. Maybe. Hold on. I got an idea. Maybe that's the maneuver. It's not the maneuver. I was like, maybe I'll leech speed and then I'll I do kind of love iguanas. Damn it. Yeah, no, I love it. I love lizards and iguanas, but again, I feel like iguana would be really high maintenance. And I know they can be like kind of pretty legitimately dangerous, I'm pretty sure. Because they can be like super aggressive and fuck you up. They're not like venomous or anything like that, but it's just, I don't know, like a dog. They can be kind of aggressive. It's like an aggressive dog breed, kind of. I don't really know how the process of training them goes. It's just a recurring thing I've heard, is that it's like a little bit sketchy. Because they can be really like temperamental and like... Is this like... No, it's like right up next to the pole. What are we doing? Maybe here is a good angle. I mean, maybe I could work. I don't know. I feel like I'm grasping for straws here. Grasping at straws. At Kaiman. Back to Zant. I mean, I don't give a shit. Fucking my cats attack me. I'll survive, but iguanas can get big as fuck, you know? Toast doesn't really attack me. He just is playful and an ass. So he'll like play attack you all the time. And he does that thing where cats get like overstimulated and just switch up on you. And so he'll be super lovey-dovey and get himself so worked up that he just has no choice but to attack you. There's just nothing else he could have done, possibly. I feel like, this is such a weird... I feel like I'm missing something. Here, let me get down. Oh, god damn it. Right, there's like a fucking tiny sliver of space there. Something wacky is happening with the graphics down there. Hello? What's going on? You see that? I would never want a gator, but if I knew somebody who had one, I would be hanging out with it all the time. I love gators. In my dad's neighborhood used to have a guy with gators, and he sold weed, and it was like I think I've talked about it on stream before, but I would go to the corner store and there'd be the guy's house with the gators, and it like made news because he got arrested because there was like a shootout over the weed growing operation, like 3 months before weed became legal in Washington. Hi, got you! Okay. Oh, I get some cows. Damn it, hold on. Right, I changed the hotkey. Ah! Yeah! Alright. Hi, how you doing? Damn it. Oh yeah, did you... Without spoiling it for chat, did you get my message on Discord, Gotchi? Wait, I have an idea. Maybe. This is a stretch. It's not any better or worse than any of my other ideas, though. If I wall kick maybe off of the side of this bridge... Am I aligned? No. No, I don't think that's it. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. I also, I messaged another friend about it. Without going into detail, but who also speaks Spanish. Got some feedback. But I wanted to hear a couple different perspectives or whatever. I think I reached out to you first. But I figured, I assumed, Google Translate would fuck that up. Because I figured that seems like a statement that would be very weird to translate. I don't. That's the thing. That's kind of the thing. okay, you know, whatever. Fuck it. I've got a lot more of these in my like planned that I will be revealed in due time. It's the fucking bit we were talking about last week where I do this.
That was extremely fucking funny.
And it's just that, but in Spanish. But I specifically did this one.
It's time.
And then I realized like that would probably translate very weird. So I think I was gonna do the thing that we talked about where. Is it form? Okay. That was the kind of thing I was working about. But I was wondering if it like phonetically made sense or if it was like a weird, because a friend gave me like a better alternative one. And I think instead what I'd rather do is the thing I talked. It's really bad. It's really bad.
Shut up! Shut.
Which is why like I did a bunch of different variations and like structures to get ideas of like the sentence and like picked kind of like use context clues to like figure like, okay, this is probably more in this kind of a sense and this is probably more for this kind of situation. But it's, you know, it's still Google Translate and it still busted the house. So but I would think what I would like to do is to do this one.
That was.
And just do the thing where I figure out how to do like a weighted random. Oh my God, can you fucking stop? That's how I feel. Where it's like a weighted like 1 in 20 chance that whenever you're doing that was
the couple put a fish in the pot and cooked it for an hour. The husband picked up the cooked fish. The barbecue. Yes. The wife looked at the huge fish and began to apply the sauce to the fish. The husband cut the fish into pieces with a knife and burned it until it was cooked through. The wife didn't dare to eat until she saw her husband chewing a piece of fish skin. That's when she put her heart into it.
Anyway, but I want to do the thing where there's like a, if you're deemed that was extremely fucking funny, there's like a 1 in 20 chance of it just being in Spanish. I think that would be very, very funny. And then, especially if it was like, my friend offered to record it for me too. So I'm going to see how well they do with it. But I did think it would be very funny if it was me and then like, just have like, see how close I could get. Like, you know, in an anime, when you're watching the Japanese dub, and there's like an American character. Damn it. Okay, I think that's the maneuver. And like, so there's like an American character, so they have like one phrase of English. And it usually fucking sucks. And like, I don't know. I kind of just like that. And also I just like linguistically is interesting to me. Because I might want to learn Spanish at some point. And, you know, get the hang of like just the different phonemes and stuff I'd be using. But also because I'm very bad. I've talked about before, I'm very bad with like accents. I can't do accents well at all. However, I can mimic like individual sounds like a parrot. Yeah, that's what my other friend said. Because it's just like a weird sentence that doesn't really have much of an equivalent. Especially especially this one.
It's time to get fucking funny.
Because that's also not a sentence people say. Like that's not a thing in English either. Living in a Spanish country for a bit to learn. I was gonna say for me, I'd be to seek asylum. Like, let's be fucking real. At this point, I'm trying to fucking flee. I hate this country so fucking much. Yeah, I knew which one, because when my friend gave you another translation, it was like, oh, this kind of sounds like the Gotchi's raid alert. Damn it! Why is this pole so hard to hit for some reason? I have like wall kicked off of much smaller things. Okay, so I need to be about right there. God damn damn it. Okay, that's it though. Shalami, hi! No, it's not getting me lived up at all. It's quite the opposite. I'm so far from lived up. In fact, it's actually starting to really fucking piss me off. Like, no offense. Cause like, I get it, desperation and all, but like, fuck, man. I'm so tired of everyone being really lived up all of a sudden. Like, especially with like the fucking genocide and shit. Ugh. I was actually just talking with somebody about how this is like really starting to genuinely bother me. Yeah, I did pick up something from another thing my friend sent me, and like the difference in delivery. It's like I've noticed what I've heard from Spanish, like just from like ads or something, is that there's a lot more like hype than, whereas like I feel like when that voice, like that kind of like gamer commercial type voice, is much more like serious sounding, I guess, by comparison. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I could never be less lived up than I am right now. Oh, now I'm playing. I just needed to get angry at liberals for a second. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep, that did it. I needed rage. I needed hatred really quick. Especially, I don't know, it's just frustrating to like all of the faults with Joe Biden, whom, like, granted, I made the case in like 2019 that Biden was like a catastrophically bad candidate from the beginning, before he started sundowning visibly. Like, yeah, apparently I am too. Fuck. It's my Mars and Cancer. But like, but like, it's like, I didn't just hate Joe Biden because he's old. You guys realize that, right? Like, I hated him because he's like one of the most historically fucking rotten people. They picked him to protect the status quo. They picked him because they were mad that people were getting ideas that maybe things should be better at all. Because people, like, the thing is like, very few people have a track record as long and as storied as Joe Biden because of how long he's been in politics. And he was like the Joe Manchin of the 80s. Like, he was always like, I'm the Republican Democrat Jack, you know. And like, oh god, he's just such a fucking bastard, dude. But I was coconut pilled jokingly for like one stream. But Kamala is like very rapidly being like, first of all, the way they finally listened to like the Zoomers and the Millennials and the progressives being like, hey, you're gonna lose if you run Joe Biden again. He needs to be in hospice. And like, where's the igloo? Oh, it was in there, right? The igloo. It was in the igloo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, and I was like skeptical to begin with, because I was like, I'm jokingly like, oh hell yeah, coconut pill, blah 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 blah, but I was like, I'm still not voting for that bitch. Like, because that 2020 burnt me out on that one. After 2020, I was just like, I see now why all the communists are like, it's a waste of time. Because I was just like, I watched the lived up police like brutalize the fuck out of my community, and like, yeah, the most lethal army shit. Like, what the fuck, dude? No, this isn't it. This is a different thing. Maybe this is it. Maybe this leads to it. Yeah, the fucking, we will have the most lethal army. The fucking, like, Donald Trump is a lot of talk when it comes to the border. And it's like, yeah, evil talk. We don't want to do what he's doing to the fucking border.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah, it's bad. It's, well, because again, not to be a fucking corny Marxist, but like dialectically, there's a reason it's said that they're on like the same side, you know? Like the Republicans and Democrats, that is, because materially, yes, they have the same goals and incentives, but liberals are nicer about it, so they'll like do little things. And I get the desperation for like individual people, but I feel like the reckoning of like the lesson being learned of the past, like, you know, months and months and months of genocide has been to like understand like why this is an unsustainable method of politics, of like just vote the lesser evil. And it's also like, I hate to be the one to sound like a doomer, but the rate at which things are acceleratedly getting worse, we are on a time limit. And like, at this point, like any half measures are certain doom. So it's certain doom or certain doom. So like, I don't know. It's just like expecting me to get fucking scared at this point is like about like Project 2025, which again, like please just look up anything the Heritage Foundation has said since like 1983, dude. Like I don't know. I get it, but it's like I feel like it's baby shit at this point if you're like still, I don't know. I'm much more concerned about like the pacification of resistance against whatever the state wants to do. Like if we put a likable face on it and play brat, then like, you know, we'll let them get away with war crimes or whatever. I think I see what's going on here. This is interesting. Oh, it's because it's insulting. It's like, you know, oh, look at this care package we delivered in Gaza. And it's like, okay, cool. The one that Israel won't let enter the fucking country, first of all. And second of all, you're giving fucking, like, sometimes literal band-aids to children with no arms. Like, I don't know. Well, at least I'm playing good now. Where's the damn vanish cap? I forgot where it is. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not pulling the necessary political weight to really justify it, so I'm trying to just like keep my mouth shut. Like I'm like, I think voting has limited, you know, it's important locally, but generally speaking, it has very limited use in terms of like actual, you know, accomplishing anything meaningful. Not nothing, but you know, just very limited. And so it's like, if you're not participating in politics as far as like community organizing and stuff like that, which I'm not, I'm trying to like survive, you know, and like, then sure, whatever, just go vote. But there's a lot of like, oh, like a lot of people like to do the Chomsky thing where like, oh, you go vote lesser evil because then you can organize better and stuff like that. But it's like, you are lying. You don't organize. Like, you're not doing anything. And then it's like, oh, well, I hate him too. But I'm just like, but then the more I talk to you, it's like, do you? Because like so many people will be like, oh, I don't like them either. And then they're like, oh, did you see the fucking clapback that so-and-so? And it's like, no, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, dude, I don't know. I'm so, ugh, God. I don't know. I've seen only, you know, you can only handle seeing so many innards of children before it just breaks your fucking brain as far as that goes. And that's an inevitable consequence of neoliberal policy. So fuck it, dude. And besides, it's like you want to talk about ending democracy? Let's talk about the 2020 or the 2000 election. Let's talk about fucking JFK. Like, there's so many things that they've already fucking just said fuck it and nothing happened. No one faced any consequences. And now everyone responsible for hijacking the 2000 election is on the Supreme Court. So, like, it's already too late, and it just feels like kind of like, as far as like hoping, and it's not too late for, you know, salvation, for like things to get better in general, but as far as like the electoral American political system, it's too late. It's too late. Electoral politics is not going to save you. It's not going to do anything. And I genuinely worry about people liking liberals too much and letting them rapidly accelerate the, you know, imperialist project, you know. No, I am totally really black-pilled about America. Like, for America, I'm like, I have hope for human life at large, but America's cooked. No, there's nowhere for this to go other than collapse, and I want out. But I have been saying that for many years. It's just... And I get that a lot of places in Europe, for instance, like, aren't that far behind, but, like, I'm not trying to move to Germany. Like, but we've looked at different places. I'm weighing in a lot of stuff kind of based on how countries are standing on Palestine, because I feel like it's a pretty fair benchmark. Not just because of, like, ethically. Dude, Germany sounds like it fucking sucks shit. Every German person I've talked to, even if they're, like, on the left, they're like, no, Germany's fucking terrible. Like, do not. It sounds fucking miserable. It sounds like more affordable. It would still be an improvement, maybe, over America, but like, I don't know. It sounds like you're better off interacting with German police than you are. But like everything I hear about like German healthcare, it is like criminally fucked up. I saw a shadow of a star. But also Germany is dying so hard on the hill of fucking Israel. I used to have a few friends that lived in Germany, and also I talked to Kaze, but I don't I'll hang out in Kaze's chat, but I don't take his political opinions seriously. He's not like a dumb guy or anything like that, but you know, somebody who's really smart in some areas doesn't, you know, I don't know. I come from a radically different place than him, but I also have like friends who are like, you know, I talk to a lot of people in the medical field, from like Jackie and Pat, because they both, Jackie, my sister-in-law, is a nurse, and my brother's an EMT. And so I've talked to people, you know, in the field who have like studied in Germany, or who have like lived there, and they're just like, oh no, it's really, really bad. Like, and something Kaze was saying was that like the bureaucracy is fucking terrible in Germany too. It's true. Shao does live in my closet. I will say this. I do get annoyed with, you know, obviously it's just dumb Twitter discourse, but the idea of like people being like, oh, if you're talking about leaving the US, then you're privileged or whatever. And it's like, dude, it's called being a fucking refugee. What do you mean? Like, I don't know. There's people like that. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself for, like, you know, not fighting the Imperial Core. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like if you're fighting it from within, you're going to lose. That's just me. Like, it's not like you're just, they're like, you can't outrun fascism. And I'm like, that's true. That is true. That is objectively true. It's on the rise in Europe. It's in the rise, like, in Australia, Asia, you know, like all over the fucking place, right? But I can pick a side. I can go, like, what am I doing here? Why am I in this part of the level? Hold on. I haven't been paying attention. I've just been platforming. Hold on. Oh, right. I have the, okay. Right. I forgot this level is weird. Yeah, no, I'm not, no. Yeah, like, I'm... And it's like... it's like, yeah, you have to fight fascism. You can't outrun it. It's like, yeah, that's why I'm gonna go join the other army. You know, like... No, I'm thinking of also Shalafi. Same. Oh my God, same. It's such a gag that I'm 30 and alive. Like, sorry if this gets dark, but for real, like I was surprised to make it to 23. Like, oh my God. Fuck. Oh, how much would it suck if it? No. How much would it suck if it spawned me on here? And then it did. Fuck. I guess I'm over here now. Who cares? It's probably not bad. Because I can probably, kind of wanted to go back to the beginning anyway. Oh shit, what did I? No, I want to go down. This was a fun level. I just wanted to do this one because this one was also really fun. So far with this game, I will also give it to this. You know, this is a very good game. But one of the biggest things is that like all of the worst levels in the originals are like my favorite levels of this one. Like this and Rainbow Ride. No, same. Like I was gonna. We don't need to get into that. That's baggage. Fuck. Same. Same. What the fuck? How is that not a good angle? Get out of here. Get out of town. Let me go. Oh, you haven't seen that button yet. You haven't been around in a little while. That's a good one. There's more. There's a lot more in that one. All right. He's so funny. Alex like, hello, I'm a serious actor. It's like, I don't know, I want to see him show up in a movie. Like, I think he's gotten like TV work. I was saying his Stanislavski's The Method is just like best acting compilations on YouTube. Of just the goodbye far. All right, have a good one, Ivan. Thanks for hanging out. If that's what you mean by that, unless you're just saying that to be silly. Damn it. This was the one. Wait. Was this always here? Did I just not notice these before? What's that for? What are these for? That's crazy. Hold on. Ah, shit. Whatever. Let's go this way. Whee! I see you, bitch.
The couple put a fish in the pot and cooked it for an hour. And that was the chill. Oh boy, the husband picked up the cooked fish. The barbecue.
Oh shit! Hey,
yes.
It's been a while.
The wife looked at the huge fish and began to apply the sauce to the fish. The husband cut the fish into pieces with a knife and burned it until it was cooked through. The wife didn't dare to eat until she saw her husband chewing a piece of fish skin.
Oh,
that's when she put her heart into it.
What is the hotkey for it? Is it this? No. No, I closed out the. No, I got that forward. Right, that's why I didn't map anything to Alt on the F keys, because that's how you do that. Hold on, I can't read chat yet. What was the goddamn hotkey? There we go. Hey, look at that. You got a chat cam. You have a chat cam now. Look at it. Don't you feel like a star?
Popping.
I didn't press that. But we're gonna have some fucking fun with that.
It's lit in here, huh? Fuck! It's hot as
It's so good to be back.
Take the hoodie off.
Child, did you see the? No, yeah, you're in the Discord server. Of course, you saw the news. God damn it! Where was this? I saw the star. Where the fuck was it?
Shout out, bro.
This is what I needed to get my mojo back. Where the fuck was? Oh, it's down. I see where it is. That's why I was fucking it up. Because that's not how you get it. I need somebody to move with a purpose. I'm having Black Midi withdrawals because they broke up. I can save this. Bernie can still win this. Hold on. No, Bernie can still win this. Hold on. Bernie can still win this, motherfucker! Yeah! Whee! That was an insane save. Make a higher reward that plays every single one of the ads. Well, I do have this. If you saw I posted in the Discord server. If I go ahead and which one is it? Oh shit. I didn't think this through. Oh no, you have to spend a bunch of bits. Never mind. But I can demonstrate it really quick what happens. Go ahead and disable all redeems. So now I can do this. Now I just have a bunch of them. Also, apologies in advance. It's about to get very loud. It's about to get very, very loud. So I'm just gonna spam click that. And then go ahead and re-enable all my redeems. There you go. Yeah, it really is.
It's time to get fucking funny.
All right, so it's somewhere over here. Also, that wasn't as like blisteringly loud as I thought it was going to be. Is that just me? That sounded a lot more reasonable than I was like anticipating. I did adjust a bunch of volume levels recently too, so like some of the cap cuts might not like blow your fucking eardrums out and shit. Where is the one I was looking at up there? Was it this one? Did I already get it? Yes, so. Right, I started jumping around this thing. Fuck! I'm dead. I've passed away. Oh, this is fixed now too. I fixed this button. Okay. So they're all in the main area here. I guess I could jump down and... Is that a new woo box? What is that? I hear you, bitch. Oh, okay, no, it's still far away. Say it when I go to church. Hey, this one there. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. I got this mixed up with the other area because that is another bro dude ism. I was thinking about that when I was talking about like isms. It's a very bro dudian. Is one is like the blockiness, 2 is like the texture resolution thing I mentioned, 3 is verticality, and 4 is fucking gargantuan levels. Like I was watching somebody speedrun like the very first Star Revenge the other day, or earlier today actually, and even his very first hack is fucking, every level is stupid huge. Other bro duty and romhackisms are just lying. Just here's a star, psych. Okay, we're near one over here. Do you guys see any sultry little bitches in the corner? That's what I'm gonna do is like, that's what I'm gonna get super into like film theory, like, you know, film Twitter analysis of like ROM hacks. And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna coin like, for every ROM hack, I'm gonna be like, this is very Casian, this is very Aglabian, this is very Tomato Birdian, like this is very usernames are Spidersian. What am I supposed to do here? I'd presumably not go backwards. This is not designed for you to go backwards. Fuck! Right, it was on top of this pendulum. No, I got that one, right? No, I didn't, because it's still... God, what is going on? Like, I don't mean like I'm doing badly or anything. I mean like, what is going on? I'm confused. I don't know where. Like, I'm just kind of disoriented and delirious today, I guess. Maybe I did get the one on the pendulum. Did I get the one on the pendulum? Should I run a poll? Did I get the one on the pendulum? If you guess wrong, you get to die. Like, you get to get executed by firing squad. I need stakes in the poll so that people participate. What happened? Okay, I'm further away. I have a feeling it could be like over here in the hell pit that I passed away in. Why is this taking me so damn? I'm just gonna go back to the beginning and climb all the way up this bitch. No. Oh, what the fuck? No. Alright. How many times have I done this today now? Just this section alone. Stop. Stop! Stop! No! Shout out to last week. Turned off, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, I wish like the group function and Sammy wasn't just completely busted the house. Like, I don't know why. It just like fucks everything up. And I think it, like, the reason that fucking all the buttons got stuck was I think both the deck app that I was using and also like when things are in a group, it just fucks them all up. Like, I don't know why. I am very thankful that he added that. Or unless it was there and I just didn't notice it before. Okay, so we're officially closer. Fuck, man, level big. I think these two, between this level and the Rainbow Ride, these are both like two of the best looking levels I think Brody's ever made. there she is. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's always had a good sense of color, I think. But especially here. Because even like SR625 had a couple misses. The SR0 is like so gorgeous though. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. It's Star Revenge 0. SR, like, Star Revenge, like, SR65 is Star Revenge 6.25. And so there's, like, 25 different Star Revenge games. Because he started them in, like, 2012. The first one came out. So he was, like, one of the early ROM hackers. And he just made all of these with, like, this really ridiculous lore for each one. And then, like, he got, like, pretty good at making ROM hacks. So he was like, you know what? I'm just going to remake all of those. All of the ones I've already made, I'm just going to do them again, but better. So then, like, he just went through and remade, like, all of them. And has done that, like, multiple times. So now you have, like, Star Revenge 6 was originally, like, Star Revenge 6, Luigi's Adventure. And then when he remade it in, like, 2019... And that's like one of my favorite ROM hacks of all time. It's Star Revenge 6.25 Luigi's Adventure DX. And Star Revenge 0 is like Star Revenge 0 Galaxy of Origins or something. And there's some ridiculous lore for it. But I haven't streamed that one. But I might. I don't think it's as long. So I think it'd be a pretty reasonable one to stream. I have it downloaded. I just haven't really ever streamed it. Okay, we're super close to it, wherever it is. It's somewhere in the vicinity. Is it on top of one of those little radiation things? I had a buddy give me... Oh, wait, no. There's a gap up here. I know where it is. Hi. I didn't even look at... I didn't even see the bitch. How slick was that? Is there anything else up here? No, it's just a little gap, little crevice. I mean, no wonder that took me so long, though. At least it wasn't as long as the one last week under the poop water. All right, so we got snowman, which means we got candy. Or do we want to do a different ROM hack? I'm kind of jamming to this. That is something I will also say specifically about Brodu is he's really good at gray. You know what? I literally have a Princess Peach's sex hack on here, but there's also like the Bowser's Dank Rave series. Oh, there's weed ROM hacks for sure. But the thing about Princess Peach's sex hack is that it's like one of the highest rated on the website, and it's the guy that made Mario and the Monstrous Manor, which I did last like Halloween. And that's like another one of like my all-time favorites. Like that was everyone for 2023. Everyone agreed that like Beyond the Cursed Mirror was their like top hack of number 1 of 2023. But I was like, no, Monstrous Manor was way better. I'm sorry. Cursed Mirror was more ambitious, but like there was a lot of misses. Whereas like Monstrous Manor was ambitious, and like I don't think there was a single bad star in that. There was one moment I distinctly remember not liking. No, it's like a shit post, but like actually a good game, I guess. I don't know why it's I don't know much about it. I just have heard it a lot in the conversation of ROM hacks, and it's just called Princess Peach's sex hack for some reason. But I will say this, Mr. Comet is very funny. Like the writing in Monstrous Manor was like really good. So, I don't know. If it does just, like, have, like, shitposty jokes, I bet you they're actually good. You know? That's so slick. I like that little tiny shelf. All right, so I'm already near one. You know what? I'm so sorry to this level. I'm kind of walking back all of this. This level's grown on me. I'm so sorry for every bad thing I've ever said about you. I'm just kidding. I still don't like you that much. I'm just kidding. We had this, I think we had this exact conversation like a few streams ago. Yeah, red velvet kind of is weird. I don't think it's made from beets. It's a rare type of chocolate that's like hard to come by that kind of looks red, so people just use beets to lie. Yeah. I know because I made a TikTok out of that. That's why I remember it so fondly. So clear. Hey, look at that. That's just kind of right there, huh? It kind of looks cool like that. Also, the star glow animation in this is really pretty. I don't know if Brodude did that or like Ag Lab or anybody else, but yeah. Cake that turns the frogs gay or whatever. Right, I'm looking for stars. I'm just kind of fucking around. Ugh. Fondant cake. No, I haven't. Hey, look! I had a feeling something was gonna be there too. Like, I think I remember jumping or fucking around on the... Oh, no, I thought it was like on the rail. Never mind. Okay, how am I getting there? Laugh and guess with cheese triangles on top. Or floss, sausage, and onions. It's like a savory sponge cake? That's interesting. Hey, Lava. How's it going? You want some cows? Here, have some cows. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Whoa! I just noticed the emoji in that ice block. So how are we getting over there? There's a cannon. I don't think the cannon is it though. I feel like I'm supposed to land on that and long jump over there. How do I can get over there, right? Fondant is its own flavor. And I've like imagined vanilla, but it's nuttier and not vanilla. Ooh. Ooh. Sounds good as hell. This is a custom level. This is Super Mario 64 decades later. It is a reimagining of the entire game by Brodude, who's like a really prolific ROM hacker. And this is the Tiny Huge Island. He also just like, if I didn't like a level, I just replaced it. And I believe this is one of those. Oh, this game's amazing so far. It's not my favorite by him, but visual presentation, it's fucking phenomenal. Get up there, you bitch! Oh, damn. No, look how fruity the castle is. Hold on. It's been really good. He's allergic to the doo-doo. But in this one, like, all of the worlds spill out into the castle, and they're like, hey, Mario, we need you to come fix, like, all of the worlds are spilling out into the castle. Look how cute this castle is. Look how cunty it is. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, I forgot to talk about having to shit in the K-bar bathroom. Castle 7. Yeah, so like if you go down here, like I love it too. They're like all the toads are like, hey, can you like every room has a toad in it that's like, hey Mario, please don't fix this. Yeah, I mentioned it on Discord, but I was like really high. We went to a gay bar, you know, as one does. And like we were there and I was there with my friend and both of us at the same time said gay bar, not Kmart. But we were there and like we were both like around the same time. Like it was just like, oh no. And he was just like, fuck. He's like, I have to shit. And I'm like, me too. No. God. And so like we waited there and like eventually we're just like, fine. And just like shitting at the gay bar functionally is like you're basically shitting your pants. Like socially, it's the same, you know? Like, cause like that's not gay bar bathrooms. That's not for pooping, silly. That's not for, so it's like, oh, I didn't read this, but, so like, first of all, my friend goes first and then I just like, it's one of those, like it just crept up on me and yeah. One for sucking and fucking and then the other is for poopy. Well, but the idea is you're supposed to just like douche beforehand. So like, but I just like, I don't know. It just didn't cross my mind. I didn't think it would happen because I wasn't planning on like, you know, anyway, but like, so we were there and I was also high as fuck. Now I have a rule. I don't know if you know of this, if I've talked about this hypothesis on stream before, but as somebody like, I didn't smoke weed until I was 23, but I was partying. So like I didn't drink. I was always the sober one. I was basically the designated driver. So I was around all my friends and they were partiers and then I would be the sober one. If you've never noticed this, something about being high in public, weird stuff just happens around you. Like, and I can vouch for this because I've spent a lot of times around stoners in public where I have been the sober one. Because you would think like, oh, is that really true? Or are you just high so everything that's normal feels weird all of a sudden? No. Like, weird stuff happens around high people. Case in point, I was there and I was like high out of my mind. I was on like 20 milligram edibles. I wasn't high out of my mind. I was just like very pleasantly high. But first of all, there was a guy, we walked down the street, there's a guy with his whole, like, multiple fingers in his ass, just, like, on the sidewalk, so that was cool. But there was, like, when I was in the bathroom, there was, like, I was sitting there having just, like, a miserable shit, because, you know, this is, no, it's significant, I'm just, you know, built different. But, like, but I was there and like I heard somebody, like I heard some like singing or something. I was like, is that like a little girl? What the fuck am I hearing? I guess the women's bathroom was like closed for some reason. So there was this girl that just like came in and just like, I thought I heard her just like peeing in the urinal. And this is a gay bar bathroom. So there's like no lock on the door. I have never done LSD. I want to very soon, and I was thinking of getting some for my. Oh, this level! I forgot about this level. This is my favorite. This is one of my other favorites here. This is gonna be fun. I miss this level. Oh, look at that! And there's no sub areas either. Damn it! I really blew it, huh? I feel like pooping on like Molly would be awesome though. Yeah, this is the wet dry world. It's a wet dry city now. Ah! See, and you can do this. I'm still not quite sure what this is for. Nope, not that. Nope, not that either. Fuck, hold on. Whatever. Who cares? God damn it, let me out! I'll go up the road. Road tours. Okay, so we're looking for, where's blue stars? So we've already beaten this game, and then once you beat the game, it gives you another, like there's 150 stars. And then when you get all 150 stars, they're like, cool, here's another 169. So there's a total of 333 stars in this game. But they just put a new set of stars around the levels. that are harder to get. Again, I had a feeling something was gonna be there. So many of these stars have been like places I have gone just fucking around before the stars spawned. Used to be a world, now we're just a city. Ugh. I don't know, I feel like from what I understand about acid, it wouldn't be too bad, but I feel like also just pooping in a porta potty is a bad experience, generally speaking. But it's just, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, there was like a lady there, and I thought I heard her peeing in the urinal, but she was chill. But then I had, you know, she had to wait for me, and it's just like, I don't know. It's just such an embarrassing situation to be in, I feel like. Like, they're just literally like, you were supposed to prepare for this. Like, you didn't do your homework, you know? Okay, so we got 1 star. I fucking, fruit fly landed like on my glasses, and now there's a fat fucking smudge on them. Hold on. God damn it. Oh, I also might grab a Mountain Dew. Actually, hang on. Yeah, I might do that just because it sounds nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Mountain Dew. Hang on, right. Watermelon and sheep feta. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna BRB real quick.
Specifically to keep you from cheating.
All right, we're back. Yeah. Yeah, watermelon and feta. Was this always a wing cap? I guess it was. Oh, what's there? No, it's. I don't think I've had goat cheese. I can't say I'm a fan, but I understand the appeal. But I've never had sheep cheese. I don't know why the sentence just popped in my head. Is sheep a goat? Is goat a sheep? I thought it always was, because I thought feta, the whole thing is that it's pickled. Hey, look, a star. Okay. I can get up there. I can do like this. Yeah. Can I say I missed this level? I shouldn't have dove. Why did I dive out of habit? I can see why it would be good with watermelon. Like tart things and like, or like even savory things are so good with watermelon. Hey, look at that, a star. How am I supposed to get that? Is there another, I can't really wall kick from there. I know how to get that. Yeah, I gotta lower the water level. I think there's one like right here, right? Yeah, I was gonna say tahini on a watermelon is so good. It's so fucking good. All right, so I gotta do this. Well, not that. Fuck! I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. Okay, I guess I'm invisible for it. Whatever, who cares? Nope. Damn it. I did this like a bunch of different times, like without even trying to, at like the earlier stream of this. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god! You guys! Wow. All right. It's a flop era. Also, my controls are being weird. Something weird happened there. Whatever. There we go. I like this with all the different ROM hackers. Lin Crash, Asbeth Pi is a SM64 Pi, Ag Lab. I don't know Asbeth or Ridiculous R much. I don't know of them. Oh, I bet you there's some in here. What the hell? This is different. What? True. Yeah, I think when I was here last, it was on the other version. Again, yeah, like a lot of stuff changed between versions of this game, I noticed. Where's the one? First things. Does this work now that I'm not in the water, or is it still gonna not let me in here? Hold on. Oh, cool. It does let me in. I gotta do this now, but like, but with long legs. Damn it. It's not really looking like there's any stars in here, actually. They're all green. I feel like there should be like at least some gold if this is it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is another one of those levels that is just kind of fun to platform around on. Like, even if I just don't know where I'm going, just dicking around and being like, wee! Where was the two again? No, stop. All right. Well, since I'm like a little, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of out of it. Because it is getting close to my bedtime. I think I might call it here, not for the stream, but for, I think I might switch to a different game and come back to this when I'm a bit more alert. For now, I'm thinking, what do we want to do? So we can do, go ahead and switch over here. We can do like I'm thinking either like 64 land, because I've already played it before. We could do like Last Impact, because that would be funny. Or maybe like another Mario Adventure, or we can just browse my list, because I have so many.